Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. It is March 13th, and we're going to do a video. We're going to start it today. I told you I was going to tell you how to get more sweet potatoes. If you didn't have enough slips, maybe for whatever reason you want to plant more, I'm going to show you. And first thing we're going to do, these are our slips we're growing, and as you can see, they're growing good. We're going to take a few of these off, different varieties here, and we're going to show you how to multiply your sweet potatoes. That works real well. So I'll get these harvested, and we'll go in and talk about the process of propagating them. All right, we harvested us a few vines. I've started cutting them apart, and to do this, all you need is the little section where the leaves are. Now this is the end, I'll just leave that. But the way these Covington's vine, there's a big section between them, and there's no need to have all that because you're concentrating really on this area. And so what we're going to do is just cut that extra and make them fit into a cell tray better. And I've got quite a few to cut, but got two varieties. This is a Beauregard, and this here is the Covington. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take some containers. Now you could use bigger containers if you want, but this here is a nice size container for putting these in. This is perfect for there. Now I'm going to just use my normal mix, and I'll put some in here loose. And the way we're going to do this is we're just going to take these little sections, we're just going to push these down in here, make sure our soil's firm around them. And then I'm going to come back here in about a week's time, maybe a week to 10 days, and we're going to keep these moist. I'm not going to put no dome on it or anything, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish planting these, and then we'll come back by the magic of video and show you the progress. Okay, it's March 26th now, and we're going to do a final update on these. Now, they don't look real pretty because of older leaves. Of course, these were out there in the greenhouse when it got cold, but you can see, like on this one here, this is already starting to vine out. I pulled one of these others that's not as far along as that. You can see the good root growth. These could be planted right away. And we're going to show these that we just snapped off the sweet potatoes, and we put them in a little pot with some soil, and you can see they have roots all over. It'd be a mess getting them apart, but they will still have roots on them, and they're ready to go in the ground. So if you don't have enough sweet potatoes, as many as you'd like, and you had already planted some, like I say, just take the vines, clip them like I showed, put them in a little pot or cell tray, and let them go, and you'll end up with a good, viable start. These will take hold a whole lot quicker than if you just had sweet potato slips that didn't have roots on them. They'll take a little bit, and the sun affects them more, but these here will take right off. And it's a little early for me to be planting sweet potatoes. Normally I wait till about the middle of April, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get my bed ready and put my sweet potatoes out. I've got my other slips that I grew normally, but I just wanted to show you this technique if you was a little short on slips. I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, enjoy that gardening experience.